Love, light, and happy thank goddess it's Friday. I am iiiYansaje Muse, as always, the Black Madonna of the airwaves, bringing you the music, the mystics, and the mojo on 222.9 The Mothership, internet radio for the road less traveled. And it is July 25th, 2025, so you got that 25 twice. 25 is 5 squared, 5 is the number sacred to the Orisha Oshun on the fifth day of the week, the fifth Friday of summer solstice, and the moon tonight waxing in house 5 Leo. We just got a lot of 5 energy going on. So those of us that live that Orisha life, let this Ojo AT or day of turbulence push us into all of those sweet river flows of Oshun sweet honeys. If you've been listening all day, you started out at the 12 o'clock a.m. hour with some solar plexus sleep meditation, followed by your 6 a.m. cosmic weather forecast. Then we had the rising Bembe Orisha music to Oshun before we got to your sensual and melodic mothers of song. So here's what you get everything Goddess It's Friday that you tune into rotation 5 of the Mothership's 7 orbits. Yellows, golds, Venus, Iba Osun, love, sensuality, voices of the mothers. Welcome to Fridays on the Mothership. 222.9. Beam up. And we are back. So, before I go any further, if you are enjoying the music, the mystics, and the mojo, then by all means, show your support to 222.9 The Mothership by making a donation using the PayPal link in the description box, or you can invest in your own spiritual growth and book a spiritual counseling session with yours truly. It all irrigates to the same machine. Ashe. Also, if you're watching this on Facebook, then you have a player right there on the page where you can beam up, tune in, and jam out. For my TikTok and YouTubers, the link is in the profile. I am available for spiritual counseling sessions today until 9 o'clock p.m. Central Standard Time at the number going across your screen, 314-200-0368. And speaking of, I will be right back with your open book tarot read for the Lovers Collective. This is 222.9 The Mothership, and here's what's going on today in the orbit.
Diamonds from my eyes form a river of wisdom. This book is The Coal, an iiiYansaje Muse haiku. Experienced my first collection of poetry back when my diamonds were still coals in the flames. It explores the darkness that led to the light, complete with never-before-seen photos and a brand-new foreword. The rhymes are gripping testimonies that prophesized in riddle. Are you ready? Experience Crying Diamonds 11 years later by ordering your copy today at www.poeticallymused.org.
And we are back. So, if you want to hear the full tarot read where I use all 3 decks, make sure that you are following the forecast on Spotify, where I give the cosmic weather forecast each and every day. That gives an alignment of the daily numerology, the Orisha days of the week, the moon cycles, a tarot read, and what's going on in the quasars as far as the planetary retrogrades. But today, I'm just going to do a split with my Medicine Woman Healing Tarot deck. So let's see what it has to say. Iba Iwo Oorun, Iba Osun, Iwa Oorun, Iba Osun, I give thanks to the Most High. I give thanks to my Ori and the Orisha that rules my head, Iba Oya. I give honor to the Oris and ancestors of all of those that receive this message. May everyone take what resonates, leave behind what doesn't. I honor Eshu for opening the way for any and all divine messages to travel to and from heaven, free of any falsehoods from malevolent forces. We say, Ashe. Okay, so we got Nine of Pipes to Rebirth. I love it, the Sun card. So, when it comes to your love life, many of us have taken a few knots on the noggin that had to teach us a few lessons. And this is where we have the person standing on the outside of the new house of knowledge with the arms up, ready to go in. But now that you're in the midst of rebirth, experienced a rebirth, or already had a rebirth, you got lots of new love and opportunities coming in. As underneath, we have the Strength card and the Chariot card. Strength on the east hand, Chariot card on the west. So make sure that you have learned your lessons and given thanks for your past, because you have new love coming in with the nurturing Lodge of the Bowls and the Two of Bowls. And we all know what the Two of Bowls is: new love, new connections. So, what this is giving is, even though when it comes to areas of your love life, friends, family, intimate partners, even though things may have been painful in the past, give thanks. I know this is going to sound crazy, but give thanks for the people that caused you pain, because they put you where you are now. And now that you know better, you do better, you elevate higher, and now you are in the position to manifest people who love the way you love. And look at that. The devil, the trickster card, showed up inverted with the Three of Arrows or Three of Sword equivalents at the bottom of the deck. Oh, yeah. Your season of painful love is over. But don't be too scarred for the painful love that you're not open to receive the good stuff. I'm going to leave it at that. There's my general message. Should you need a personal read, then please book through the pin site in my description box, or use the number on the screen if you just want to chat on the phone. This is 222.9 The Mothership, and here is what's going on today in the orbit.
Love, allure, is so much more than tawdry seduction. Osun, the Venus Collection, brought to you by the Mothership Mystic Boutiq. All proceeds go to 222.9, the Mothership, internet radio for the road less traveled. Beam up.
All right, you babies know the drill. I got to get back on up to the mothership and cook up the music, the mystics, and the mojo. So, today's channel song, I'm feeling a little frisky, so call me Janet, Miss Jackson if you're nasty. Here's music from the Janet album with If you know, you know. This is 222.9 The Mothership, internet radio for the Aquarian age. Beam up. You know what makes orbits so fascinating? They move very, very fast, yet appear to be moving very slow. Actually, orbits do both simultaneously. 222.9 The Mothership Internet Radio is a 24/7 orbit rotation of old school grooves, planetary funk, and mystic teaching. Here's what's